Hello, it is N60 Sean. It is time for an N60 Championship match. Pink Sheep taking on H2O Delirious. Now, Pink Sheep earned the right to get this N60 Championship match when he competed in the Gamers versus Games Battle Royal. It was a match where YouTubers were taking on characters for video games, with the top 3 positions receiving championship matches. Third place, Sonic won the Heroes Championship opportunity. Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine got a shot at the Tag Team Championships, and Pink Sheep, who was flying the flag for the YouTubers at the end of that match, because a lot of the YouTubers got eliminated pretty early on. The luck of the draw meant that they came out early on in the contest, which means they didn't make it to the end, but Pink Sheep managed to prevail, winning that match. I mean, Pink Sheep as well, he's quite experienced in those sort of matches, because he was a runner-up in the original YouTuber Rumble that we had. But he's going to have his hands full here, because he has got the N60 champion, who is going to be defending his title for the first time since facing Omewrecker in a closely fought contest at N60 Mania, which almost saw Omewrecker unseat H2O Delirious with a nifty strategy to target the ankle of Delirious. This match is going to be a little bit different, because this isn't going to be a technical wrestling match. Pink Sheep has requested that this match will be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Pink Sheep wanting to spread the party across the arena, and Delirious throwing belt and bat down to the floor, running to the ring, and I think that Delirious isn't going to want to mess around here, and he's just taken down Pink Sheep. Now, Delirious, who probably was unsettled with the fact that he came so close to losing the N60 Championship in his match against Omewrecker, probably doesn't want the same to happen here. But is that ankle of Delirious going to be 100%? And will Pink Sheep be able to exploit anything to try and unseat Delirious and become our next N60 champion? Pink Sheep, who has come close on a number of occasions, as we mentioned earlier, almost winning the YouTuber Rumble. He almost beat Jacksepticeye in an open challenge match as well. But can he beat Delirious? And is a Falls Count Anywhere brawling style, no holds barred match the most sensible option to be taken on Delirious in, considering that Delirious is completely coconuts and a borderline psycho? In fact, I think saying borderline is probably generous to Delirious, as Pink Sheep drops that big old melon-like head into Delirious and is now just slinging him around the ringside area. And this one ain't going to be pretty, folks. I don't think they're going to be seeing any flips. And to quote the Revival, I think we're just going to be seeing fists, not flips. And there goes Delirious, face first into the Fun Kids announce table. And again, taking a little tumble, just being slung around like a sack of steaming hot garbage around the ringside area. And Pink Sheep went for a right hand, but he's now just been sent sprawling onto the announce table himself. It was all like a bar brawl. No technical wrestling contest. It's like an alehouse fight, as Pink Sheep is now sent into the fans. And look at those just straight punches from Delirious. And I think Delirious was just up for a fight, and I think Pink Sheep might have played right into his hands here. And now Delirious has got a steel chair swinging for Pink Sheep, and Pink Sheep rolling out of the way. And oh, I thought that was just going to be lights out for Pink Sheep. Pink Sheep managing to wrestle that steel chair away from Delirious. Delirious sent into that table, and Pink Sheep, nice suplex through the table, and Falls Count Anywhere. Pink Sheep could hook the leg at this point and become the next N60 champion. Delirious now sent into the barricades, and now Pink Sheep getting another steel chair into the mix, in wailing away at that shoulder of Delirious, just trying to cut him down like a big old werewood tree. And Pink Sheep just like a buzzsaw with that steel chair, swinging around, and oh, right to the head. And Pink Sheep, with Delirious probably not 100% after N60 Mania, with that steel chair shot straight to the head, and now with a garbage can on Delirious's head. What's Pink Sheep thinking here? Oh, that is a nice big boot from Pink Sheep. This could be it here. Billy Bob Webster in position 1, 2, and Delirious just kicking out before we start crowning a cheeky new N60 champion. And now Pink Sheep. It's got Delirious by the mask and taking him through the crowd. Should also point out at this point, I've decided what we're doing for Season 7. I'm going to announce it, I think, at the beginning of next week, which is also going to be the time when we'll open up again for you to send your hero entries as well. As I mentioned in one of the other videos, it's a match setup thing, which we haven't done yet. So there's going to be opportunities for you guys to also get involved with that. So start thinking of your hero character ideas. Remember to give them lots of character background and detail. Those always make for the best hero characters, the ones that sort of stick around. And what is Pink Sheep thinking here? And Pink Sheep, after I said earlier that there's probably not going to be any flips, Pink Sheep just does a swanton bomb off the stage. And Billy Bob Webster get into position quicker. That's 1, 2. Could Pink Sheep still win the title here? And Delirious just kicking out. And if Billy Bob Webster, who probably was like us not expecting Pink Sheep to actually nail a swanton bomb off the stage, for crying out loud, was just a little bit slow to get in position, and we could have been looking at a new N60 champion, and Pink Sheep right to be admonishing the referee for not being quicker with that count. And I think Delirious maybe wanted to just get a little bit of respite climbing up here, or is Delirious going to fly? Pink Sheep now, I don't know if that's wise, but he's showing Delirious with the higher grounding. That solid, big old ham hock-like fist, laying Pink Sheep's tired old rear end out, and a big point of the elbow right to the back of the neck. And now Pink Sheep with the right hand, and another big boot knocking Delirious down. And Pink Sheep with that devilish little twinkle in his eye behind those shades, big old shades as well. And now these guys have gone into the backstage area. And again, I'm not sure how wise this is on Pink Sheep's behalf, because I feel like this is an environment where Delirious will thrive with just methods of inflicting pain everywhere, like ramming someone into a 32-inch plasma TV that's resting on a table. Pink Sheep now could be getting a taste of his own medicine from that suplex earlier, and a power bomb to Pink Sheep, sending him through the table. And now Delirious with the plasma is just beating on a Pink Sheep with a television. Oh my dilly gongani. This has got sick, it's got twisted, it's got Delirious written all over it, wailing on a Pink Sheep with a telly. That's so Delirious. That is what is serious. That is what is Delirious, I should say. And now just more right hands. And I think Pink Sheep might have made a drastic error here, unless he can pull something out of somewhere. And Delirious now off the boxing. Missed Pink Sheep, and with those dodgy knees, lands on the concrete. And remember what happened at N60 Mania. Ohnrecker spent an entire match chiseling down that knee and that ankle of Delirious, and Delirious might have just re-injured that knee coming off of that equipment box. And now Pink Sheep, who I'm not going to say is a wizard in terms of technical submission-based offense, as we saw there, he tried to go for a Boston Crab when maybe a single leg crab or something would have sufficed, but he's using what moves he can in his arsenal to attack that knee of Delirious. And could he be picking up where Ohnrecker left off at the end of N60 Mania and just dismantling that knee? Big DDT and the legs of Pink Sheep breaking that table, and now Delirious has got a briefcase and is now himself trying to smash up the knees of Pink Sheep. And another briefcase to the spine of Pink Sheep. And there's the cover. Billy Bob Webster, where are you? 1, 2. And there he is. Stay in the room, probably, Webster. Stop leaving rooms. Be where you need to be. And hang on, Steel Chair City coming up again. And I think Pink Sheep managed to move out of the way and again manages to avert disaster. And another Bulldog headlock sending H2O Delirious. And now, where's Pink Sheep going? Pink Sheep's done a Billy Bob Webster and legged it out of the room. H2O Delirious is sleeping, by the way. Where's Pink Sheep hiding? Is Pink Sheep hiding behind a laundry bin, holding a shelving unit? It's the most nonsense sentence I think I've ever said in my life, let alone in what are already nonsense videos. And surprise, Delirious. Didn't see that coming, did you? Pink Sheep was hiding with a shelving, has smashed it in Delirious's face as he comes sort of wandering out of that room. And maybe that's what Pink Sheep needs to do, the element of surprise. Sends Delirious flying up the corridor. And more offense like that, please, Pink Sheep, if you're going to have any hope of walking away with the N60 Championship. Slap it. Oh, big watermelon-like heads. Oh, and a second one. And now Pink Sheep with a bit. Oh, man. That is a nasty old garbage can shot. And into those laundry bins, which Pink Sheep likes to hide behind. And maybe look for some more table action here. N60 Championship on the line. Who is your pick to win the title? Let us know in the comments. As Delirious, for the second time in this match, goes through a table and is now thrown into the authorities' office. Last time we were in here, I was having a disco dance party with the Bunny of Hope. And oh, mate, Pink Sheep looking for the Dude Buster. He just hit the Dude Buster on the concrete. Pink Sheep with a signature maneuver. We can have a new N60 champ. 1, 2, and Delirious just kicking out at 2. And Pink Sheep, I think, is losing patience with the pace of these counts. And I think we're getting to the business end of this match now. Delirious has taken quite a lot of punishment. Garbage can shots, headbutts, Dude Busters. And if Pink Sheep just hits probably one more big move, he could be walking out of here N60 champion. Slams Delirious into that doorway. And now Pink Sheep, where is he off to? That face, a ridiculous face. And Delirious giving chase, and now we're back on the stage area. Now Delirious with right hands, these two battling up on the ramp. Who is going to be leaving with the richest prize in the company? The N60 Championship, as Pink Sheep is thrown down the stage. More boots into the ribs and sternum of Pink Sheep. And a big spear as well from Delirious. And this looks like that Delirious has got pretty much got the advantage on this one. Another front face lock. It's got Pink Sheep by the back of the head. Sends him into the ring now. For the first time, I think, since the opening bell, we're back in the ring. I think one move has happened in the ring all match. And now Delirious, we've managed to just sort of dig in at the back of Pink Sheep's calves as he slid in the ring with that steel chair. And Pink Sheep, with a cheeky elbow. Kicks, right hands to Delirious. One big move is going to finish this. Who is going to hit it? Delirious sent into the corner. Can Pink Sheep finish off Delirious here? Big clothesline, knocking Delirious down. Pink Sheep is so close to the N60 Championship. Going now, maybe for the prankster punch. Swinging it up. If he hits this, it could be over, but Delirious blocks it with a right hand of his own. And Delirious, this does not look good for Pink Sheep as Delirious drops him with a tombstone pile driver. And I think that's it. 1, 2, and that's 3. And Pink Sheep, who I think probably didn't make the correct match choice, taking on Delirious in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Not entirely sure how smart that was, but Pink Sheep battled valiantly anyway, and still your reigning, defending N60 champion. It's H2O Delirious. Guys, if you've enjoyed this match, drop a like, make sure you subscribe as well, and we will be back very soon with more Season 7 news and things. See you later, guys. Watch more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.